Hi, my name is Eri Homma, and I work with you as a fellow employee at Skyway Inn. Now, Skyway Inn usually charges around $199 plus tax per night per person. However, because of the 3-day music festival within our area, we're able to raise the prices to $499 per night plus tax. Now, the question is how we're able to raise it this much. And this is simply because of something called supply and demand. Because of the 3-day music festival happening within our vicinity, there is an increased demand for a limited supply. Hotel rooms are considered limited supplies because there is obviously a limited number of them. Because they are fixed buildings, you cannot freely add or detract without a considerable amount of planning beforehand. Now, because there is a limited supply and an increased demand, we can raise the prices of our hotel rooms because they are individually going to become more valuable the less that there is and the more that they are wanted. Now, theoretically speaking, we can raise the prices of each hotel room as high as we want, but there's an important key factor that prevents us from doing so, and that is competition. Now, competition is very important in the marketplace because this prevents us from raising the prices to astronomical levels because there are other companies who are going to be offering a similar product, or if not the same product in the case of hotels, as our own. But because they are offering the same product, they are able to attract more consumers with the promise of the same product for less money, which means that we would subsequently have to lower our prices to meet theirs in order for us to gain some more consumers, because that is the point. The point is profit. Anyway, so because of this, we are able to regulate the prices within a marketplace because of competition. Now, there's another factor that is very important in profiting in the marketplace, and that is prices. Now, prices are an important gauge on whether there's a shortage or a surplus in a specific product. Now, what I'm saying here is that prices act as a perfect gauge, right, to observe how much of a demand there is for a product and if there is enough product to meet it, or a shortage, less than enough product to meet it. For example, if there's a surplus of a specific product, even though there might be a demand, the prices will lower because each individual product is becoming less and less valuable the more that they are made. However, on the flip side, if there is a high demand for a product and there's a shortage, they become more and more valuable because they are less and less. And so each unit is valued, and you can't, I am holding a kind of box, but each unit is valued at less and less. And so therefore, there's an increase in the prices of the specific thing. So the higher the prices, right? They can either be extremely valuable or there could just be a shortage in the marketplace. And so that is how prices allow us to gauge. Now, these are all important factors in affecting the profit of a specific business, but there are others. For example, if a business has a lack of supply to meet a specific demand, they will lose profit because there will inevitably become another competitor who comes out with a similar product. Now, there is also a opposite situation where the business has a lack of demand for an increase in product. So that if they have more of a supply and less of a demand, there is no demand for the supply. They will lose money for the production of it, for the selling of it, and anything that costs money in creating said product. Now, all of this affects a business's profit in a very specific way, and so it is important to be able to read the economics of a specific marketplace. It is essential to a business's survival, and it is specifically essential in our case right now. That is the reason why Skyway Inn has risen its prices to $499 a night.